these are the best cinnamon rolls you will ever have. Start off by gathering all of your ingredients, including some butter, eggs, milk powder, heavy whipping cream, some milk, some water, cinnamon, yeast, some flour, and sugar. Weigh out 75 milliliters of water along with 75 milliliters of milk. Add 25 grams of flour and then whisk it and cook on medium heat. Your mixture should look like this after about a minute or so. In a large mixing bowl, weigh out 500 grams of flour, 20 grams of milk powder, 1 3/4 teaspoon salt, and 1 tablespoon of yeast. Add in your cooked flour mixture and using the same saucepan, add in 175 milliliters of milk and 85 grams of butter. Heat it until slightly warm. Make sure that it isn't too hot and add that to your mixing bowl along with 2 whole eggs. Mix your dough using a dough hook. It will form a smooth and sticky ball. Place your kneaded dough into a greased bowl and cover it with some plastic wrap and set aside in a warm spot. We are going to make our own powdered sugar by weighing out 225 grams of sugar and blending it until it is a fine consistency. Add the powdered sugar into a clean bowl. Add 30 grams of butter and some vanilla extract or vanilla powder. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Go easy on this because you can always add more as needed. Stir it until you get a thick icing consistency. Cover your icing and set it aside. In a new bowl, add 150 grams of brown sugar and about 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. Mix it until thoroughly combined and set that aside as well. Generously butter a 9x13 pan and set aside. In a bowl or saucepan, measure out 30 grams of butter, 225 milliliters of heavy whipping cream, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Clean off your counter so that we can roll out our dough. Gather your baking dish and a rolling pin, some flour to dust your working surface, and your brown sugar mixture from earlier. Your dough should now be double in size. Sprinkle some flour on your counter and divide your dough into 2 equal parts. Roll one section of dough out into a large rectangle. Spread half of your brown sugar mixture evenly across the top. Starting from the bottom, tightly roll your dough into a log shape. Cut into 12 even pieces. Place your pieces cut side down into the pan. Repeat this process for the other half of your dough. Your pan will look like this. Cover it up with some plastic wrap and let it rise again. Once your rolls have doubled in size, you are now ready to pour your butter and heavy cream mixture over the top. Bake at 350 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes. Spread your icing over the rolls while they are still hot. Enjoy!